Matt Murdock is on the trail of an imp named Buggett for stealing important evidence, and if this cover is any indication, things are only going to get weirder inside Daredevil Dark Nights number 5. Let's get to it. The comic opens with Daredevil coming across a gruesome murder scene. Turns out Buggett only wanted to help his cousin out of a jam, and now he's dead at the hands of gangster Frank Milo. Matt tries to talk the little guy down, saying that he can help him, but it's a no-go because Buggett then straps himself with a bomb that he just so happened to have. I was going to say giant bomb, but being a little guy like he is, any bomb would be giant. Of course, this is Marvel's New York, so getting around the city is tough, because the Avengers just so happen to be battling a giant monster. And really, what kind of hero would Daredevil be if he didn't stop to save at least one baby from a burning building? As we see in flashbacks, Buggett's not exactly a bad guy, just angry and suicidal, and he hopes to take out his anger on Frank Milo for killing his cousin, the only person who was actually kind to him in his life. Too many people have already been hurt tonight, so when Daredevil finds the Shocker messing with police, he decides to step in and finish the fight from last issue. The panel tells us that the Shocker makes use of concentrated air, even though in the last issue we clearly saw him electrocute Matt Murdock. And not only that, the panel above him says that he can use this to separate molecules. Okay. The comic ends with Daredevil beating up Milo's goons and giving Buggett a much-needed talking to. But then a giant monster that we saw in the beginning falls on the car carrying Buggett and presumably kills him. Okay, I did not see any of that coming. I'm actually at a loss for words when it comes to Daredevil Dark Nights number 5. It kinda defies all expectation and not in a good way. This is literally just a retread of the first issue. Daredevil chases Buggett around the city, comes across the Avengers fighting a monster, saves some people, then fights the Shocker. But to top it all off, we also get a really crappy, really unsatisfying resolution. I did not like this comic. It was unfocused and sadly kind of forgettable. That's why I give it a 4.